of your pitch mix worked best for you tonight?
I feel like the spin was honestly really good. I feel like the cutter slider to kind of keep him off the four seam sinker. I think was kind of the bread and butter we used today most of the time.
How good does it feel that you can not have maybe your changeup on a certain night and you can still navigate through a batting order?
Yeah, that was definitely I definitely had to find it a little bit. I threw a couple good ones, but I think not having one of my best pitches and be able to navigate a lineup as good as that is definitely definitely a nice confidence boost.
You're in one of these back and forths. Was like, I know you're not going against Suarez, but you know how quickly you're going back out there. Is that fun? Did that get you going, knowing that you guys had a game like that going?
I mean, definitely. I think when you look back on it, I feel like in the moment, not really. I feel like I feel like every half inning I'm going out there, and my goal is still the same to throw up a zero. So I feel like I think when I look back at it, yeah, it was cool. He threw really well too. Good for him. But at the same time, uh, kind of try to stay in the moment.
How are you feeling with the work you've done at this point in the season and kind of more recently? It seems like you're getting back to, 7 innings every time. It's like,
Yeah, I mean, I think the first month of the season was definitely a roller coaster. I feel like I've been able to kind of get my base and kind of have that thing that where I can lean on every single outing. And I feel like now it's just keep the steady incline.
what do you think of some like the whiff numbers, the strikeout numbers this year? You're still pitching effective despite the strikeouts, but what do you think's behind the increase in those areas?
Probably throwing more sinkers. Sinkers not really it's a weak contact pitch. I think my goal of that was to get me deeper into games, and like I said to Andre, like my job is to throw up zeros. My job is not to punch out 9 guys a game and go 5 innings. Like I feel like my job is to go as deep as possible, and it's to get outs.
Ken, what is the base? What do you mean by establishing a base?
I feel like whether it's like whether it's how I'm moving or just filling up the zone. I feel like if I'm filling up the zone every single outing, I have a chance to go 6, 7, 8 innings. And if I'm not filling up the zone, that's when I gotta either really grind or it's gonna be a rough day.
Because that leads to early contact. I mean, if you fill up the zone and you don't
Yeah.
have to strike out to 8 or 10 guys.
Yeah, like I feel like when I go out there, obviously striking out people is nice. But at the same time, like if I'm getting first pitch outs, I mean, if I struck out 7 people today, I bet you I don't go out there for the seventh. And I think it's the push pull. Like you can't have your cake and eat it too. Like you got to have whether it's like my goal going to this year is to go deeper into games, and that's what I'm doing. I don't think I threw 7 innings last year in an outing until like the end of May, I think it was. So I feel like now I've done it twice, gone 6 innings a couple times. Like the goal has been achieved so far, and it's just kind of keeping that going.
How would you describe like the cramping that you felt there maybe in the 7th inning today?
Wasn't too bad. Good enough for me to keep going.
How frustrating is it that you keep having to deal with it?
Figure it out. I mean, it was definitely managed a lot better today, I think, by like me and the staff. I feel like we were definitely like hypersensitive to it, so we were kind of on it the entire time.
The pitch to Schwarber, how frustrating is that you're almost out of the inning?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's nothing you can do, honestly. Like we set him up exactly how we wanted. We hog called the pitch, and it was executed, and he just muscled it out there. I mean, he's been on base for what was it like 45 straight games or whatever. So, I mean, when he's that good at getting on base, like you're gonna have a couple of those, and they had a couple hard hit balls caught too. It's just kind of how baseball is. Some nights that's going to be caught, and some nights that's going to be 2 runs. Some nights it's going to be 1. So it is what it is.
Thank you, Tanner.